Getting off the ship today in Loreto, Mexico, which of course means water shuttle. Not Loreto, but getting off means water shuttle, tender boat. So we're up on top, and of course, the lifeboats from the ship, one from there and one from there. And that's the Grand Princess. And that's the people getting on. And that's the town, city, Loreto, Mexico, where we're headed. I think we go in right near that lighthouse. We're just going to walk around today. We've been here before. So we're sailing away from the Grand Princess, sailing to Loreto. Now, I know some people pronounce it Loreto, but I'm going to say Loreto all day long.
You are reminded that smoking is not permitted at any time.
There's a tender coming out of the port, the harbor, and we're going slow to head in. We just came in the harbor, and if you look closely, those rocks are covered with pelicans and what pelicans leave behind. And there's one coming. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Cia Cortez and San Carlos. The pelicans were flying by in formation.
Sleepy little harbor. We're going right there. Right near the lighthouse. And it says, "This way, please." So I guess we'll go this way. And so Princess always sets up some chairs and waters and towels for later. And then I guess the city of Loreto, by the way, it's a drug-free zone, has a band playing for us. And you just walk into town. So that seems pretty easy, doesn't it? So we came out of the dock area. Beach is right there, if you want to go to the beach. We're going to go this way and walk up into town. Here's the ship. So they have a big whale statue here. And it's roped off across the driveway. Can't get that all in the frame. I noticed this whale has spikes on its tail so that so the birds don't land on it. Oh, it's got a baby. Oh, and it's got the city spelled out in colored giant letters. We should walk around the front of that. See the lighthouse there and the ship there. We've walked a block or two. And then there's this raised platform area. I'm not really sure what that's for. But I guess you would call this the Malecon of Loreto. Police officer let me cross. When you see this arch, that's where you want to go. Through it. And you may run across restaurants, fire trucks, plumerias, people, vendors, art on the sidewalk, or in the sidewalk. Let's go out here. This looks like it says juniors and I don't know what that says. So the local fire department sets up a canopy here and sells t-shirts to raise money. So $1, one bottle of water, one t-shirt for $20. You should buy them. We'll be back. Way off. So I guess some people live along here. And there's an RV park here, Roman Nita. So if you got an RV, well, those are date palms. Some of them. I'm not even sure what they're selling there. Jewelry. And I guess this is a hotel, Villa San Antonio. And I guess there's people on bikes. So we walked up from the sea. It's straight out there. You can see it, a few blocks. And you get to this square. And sometimes there'll be music and dancing and whatnot here. I've even seen them set up chairs out here. And Claudia's got margaritas. I think we had one here last time. A little further up, and we'll be at the church. See a lot of these down here. Recycling places, I mean. Capital Historica California's. And then this is my favorite part, walking under the trees that grew together and make it a canopy. Although that one's not looking too well today. So, here's the tree-lined canopy. People are wearing masks still. It's, of course, the middle of November, 2021, if you need to know. It's pretty thick here, so they're taking care of these up here pretty well. Of course, there's still vendors lining the street, but they're not hassling you. And here we are. Where's here? Here is in front of this church. We are in front of this church. I don't think we can go in. Into the courtyard there. The bell tower. The clock says 7:30. I think it's closer to 10. But there's the inside. It's got a wood roof, beams. You can walk in, no phones. And then walk out this way, and you'll be in the little courtyard. And I remember last time I was here, there was a rope here to ring the bell. Now I'm not going to do it, but when you're here, says, please do not touch the hood. Thank you. But anyway, I'm assuming those ropes would ring the bell if you pulled them. I'm not going to. So this looks fresh and new. Cement, right? So now we're out in the back. So we're gonna go through and get back on that Paseo walkway. Well, we came out of there, so we're back in front of the church. Moving into another square, and here's where the music is today. And the chairs.
Sea porque las has leído, porque no te causan ninguna preocupación. Ya no vendrás y tu recuerdo me persigue donde voy. Sufro olvidar y hasta los campos me preguntan cuándo vuelves y yo no sé qué contestar porque no sé si volverás. Lo más seguro es que ya no regreses y yo no sé qué contestar porque no sé si volverás. Lo más seguro es que ya no regreses.
So is this Father Sarah helping the Indians? Rooms, and they cost 50 cents.
Or $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, whatever you put in there.
The woman there working here, I think she's working here, said fold the dollar up and shove it in the hole. So have you ever seen anything like that?
Make sure you have 50 cents.
Well, now what?
No bueno.
Well, that was a waste of a dollar.
Through the gate. Para acá.
It doesn't go that way. Push it. Push it. Throw it. How about you just let her in that gate? No, she'll be trapped. Walk over to the gate and say, just let me in.
You're letting me in. That's okay.
Well, Janet's in the baño. She just went around and made her let her through the gate, which she should have done in the first place. I thought I'd just take a little trip up here. This place says soul food. Make cornbread, not war. And here she is. Up here. We're gonna keep going up. The ship is to the right. This walkway goes up to the left here a little bit further, and we're gonna go. Although they let cars go in this next part here. So he's stopping them from coming out here. But as you can see, it goes up quite a ways still. And I guess this is another house. And here's traditional Mexican arts, crafts, and cool souvenirs. Let's just walk in a little bit, get a little bit of a look. I see vanilla. Don't know if they're open yet. Once you get out of the non-traffic area, it's a little uneven. Into another tree canopy area. There's a pharmacy here. And pottery. And motor scooters. And bicycles. And well, you know, everything. People selling stuff. Surrender. It's a pretty solid canopy. Well, clips and breaks. But it is nice and shady. It's not that hot, but I'm starting to sweat. Then we're going to be out in just the regular place. Okay, so right there, it's the regular city streets and traffic and stores and houses and whatever. Let's look at this. It's very bright. Scuba diving. Hammocks. Date palm. And a bar that looks closed. Oh, bend over backward. We're in one of the stores where those colorful canopies were, remember? And they have lots of souvenirs. They have your favorite football team as a skull helmet. They have a lot of pottery, clothes, these things.
Okay, I'm ready.
Liquor from Oaxaca. Little bobbly head guys. And 5 cents for a drink of water. Okay. Anyway, now we're back out. This is the end of the tree-lined canopy and the pedestrian area and the beginning of the city of Loreto. It is a city. They're not very big. So we decided to venture out into the town just a little bit. Here's Pepigina's restaurant and pizza. Here's El Pescador Supermercado. So that means the fisherman supermarket or something like that. I don't know. But we're gonna stop in. We got cans of Pacifico. So if you need something in the middle of your 10-day Sea of Cortez cruise, this is the place. Just in case you get here early or late, remember that. And thank you for your comprehension. We went to the supermercado right there where all those cars are parked, El Pescador. And now we're back on the tree-lined walkway, Paseo, whatever you want to call it. The place with the colorful canopies is right there. The gift shop we walked into is right there. This guy's taking a picture. We're going to walk back towards the ship and then over to the beach so we can get a look at that. You should know there's a free one right here. A free bathroom right there. So right across from that guy. Or the masks or whatever. You know, the music, you can even hear it. It's coming from right around the bend there. Past the ice cream place. So, free baño. Baño gratis. There's where the bathroom was, in the side of this place. Of course, you can see the church steeple there. That's straight back to the ocean, the ship and everything. We are going to veer off this way and walk through town towards the beach. You could also go straight ahead and walk along the shore. But we're going to go this way. Well, we come across, and here's the beginning of a dead-end street. So we're going to walk on down this way a little bit. Guess this is a restaurant or something here. Of course, the streets are pretty nice. The pavement. And I believe these are personal residences. We walk down from the square there. We're going to go a couple blocks down and then make a right. Town's laid out pretty much like a grid. The ocean is that way. We walked a little bit down here, a couple of blocks. This is the area that had the palm trees, and I noticed gravel or sand piles here, so we're doing something here. But we decided to make a right and head back towards the water. There's the whale statue, if you remember that. The beach, of course, is a little to the left, down at the end of the street. We've come all the way down this street, and here's the waterfront. Whale statue, ship, of course, lighthouse through the trees there. So we're going to make a left here at the Malecon Castero, and going down to where the beach is, so you know how to get there. This is the entrance to the dock and the exit. The little water shuttles are right there. There's the ship. So if you come out of there, right? What'd you say?
And bathrooms.
And some more bathrooms. I don't know if they're free or not, but they probably are. If you make a right and walk about 20 steps, you'll be on the beach. Now they have this gray sand. But I'm sure the water is clear. I guess the palapas are for anybody to use. I'm not sure. They were in Cabo San Lucas. The sand is like semi-hard. Not even much of a footprint, easy to walk in. I'm going to say literally no wave, but it's broken by this little pile of rocks here, and then another stretch. So, and it goes way down there. So I don't know whether you could walk the whole way, but that would be several miles of beach. But you can see the water's fairly cool. The water's full of fish, that's why the pelicans are here. And there's the ship, and there's where they let you on and off the ship. And Janet found a pretty shell that she's so proud of. So peaceful little Mexican town, right? Surrounded by these mountains. I guess you can't see them from here, but there are some high peaks here in Baja California. We're going to walk out and visit this seal statue, unless it's a sea lion. Here's the ship, and these are the rocks. And these are rare white spotted rocks. Some of them have more white on them than others, though. We have pelicans here, but also cormorants. So those aren't baby pelicans. But that guy right in the middle there, he's a cormorant. Or how do you want to say that word? But there are a lot of pelicans here. See, they're lined all the way down. And they just sit there. Oh, there's a heron, I think. And I don't know if they won't let him play with them, or he's just a lookout. Look out! Okay. But there's the little
Boy,
harbor.
it stinks.
It smells like fish here. So here's the seal statue. What you see when you're coming in on the tender. Another tender is going to come around. There, see it? Water shuttle. We call them now. So this one caught a flying fish. And then this one caught several birds. Or they caught him. Boy, they like him best though. You can tell. Or her. They're flowing golden locks. See, these don't have anything on them. Except me. So this tender has to hang out while that tender loads. I think, I don't know. I think they only use that spot. This is Gareth.
This is Janet.
And we're saying goodbye from Loreto, Mexico on the Sea of Cortez.
Port monkeys out.
See you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye. So this is Gareth
And Janet.
saying,
Bye from.
this is Gareth,
This is Janet.
and we're saying goodbye from Loreto, Mexico on the Sea of Cortez.
Port monkeys out.
See you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.